Impressionist is really capturing the light in that moment. Impressionist is really is one brush strokes. Every time you put your brush on the canvas, one brush, either vertical or horizontal, and then it'll come back later on it. Yeah, so it take time. Light is like a ladder, you know. This is in the Bible, a ladder of 100 feet high. So the highest steps in the ladder would be the lightest steps in the ladder. Yes, because they're closer to the sun. So I figured out the next steps should be deeper, the next step deeper, darker, 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 darker. This way you start with the light stuff. This is the top of the ladder, the white paper. I light it with pinks, the lemon yellows, light, soft, and then you work through it. So you have to choose, you have to do the light first, and as you move down, dark is the last thing you can do. This is the method of Impressionists. To make a beautiful painting, you have to have three things in the painting. Subject matter is very important. So for anybody who want to learn to paint, you have to paint good subject matter, and then you have to paint with good color. You have to capture the color, subject matter, color, and you have to plan the composition well. So if one out of these three missing, then the painting would be okay, but it wouldn't have the zoom, the painting. You have to capture the large area before the little area. And you have to put your color of the large area, like the painting. You have to simplify your landscape. If I want to do scenery, so would be one part the sky, then the trees and the horizon, the foreground, and the water and the pond. So these four color, and when you have the four color on the canvas, loosely, very loose, and then you break it in, each one to different color. So the sky will be three different color. It will be light, middle tone, dark. And then the same thing in the pond, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like in music, like dance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you'd have 20 colors. Separate all these Impressionist colors. Yeah, so in one blue sky, you can see 4 blues, maybe 5 blues, maybe 6 blues. You can see cerulean blues, pink with the cerulean. As you move up the middle, there'll be a little cobalt with the pinks color. And then as you move to higher, will be Prussian blue with the white and the deeper color. Yeah, the same thing. When you do trees, you can't paint them stiff. The trees is like a dancers, really, because each branch, like the arms and the legs, you can see all the movement. I'll never finish painting from start to finish. I always let go and I start different one. This is my attention deficit, so I do so many things at one time. And when I get back to the painting next day or two, you know exactly what it needed. And so you work around it and you fix it the way you want it. I love Cape Cod, and Cape Cod is the most gorgeous place on the planet. Why? Because they have dune, they have color, they have flowers, they have everything. Since I've been in here, I probably did probably 5,000 painting, capturing Cape Cod, make Cape Cod beautiful. And still, I discover some spot. I'm 80. I have energy of 50 years old, and As- So, so I feel great, and I probably make another 10 years, and if I'm lucky, maybe 12 years. I have a lot of painting to finish, but I'm so happy what I do. It's I want to do the best of the best. You know, my theory is my last painting is my best painting. This is what I'm gonna tell everybody. You know, when you paint, do your best painting. Thinks that this is going to be your last painting. You have to make it your best, and that's what it is.